we're going to talk about the many phases we've gone through to get here. Whoo-wee!
Many, many, many
Many
phases.
moons. Gee whiz. Box office phases to be exact. Plaque. Let them know which one. Let them know, matter of fact, let them know how much phase one made.
Phase one came out and made $3.81 billion. I'm gonna get my Dr. Evil on.
You're stupid.
Phase two wasn't
Hmm.
playing games. They said, hold up, we are coming out the gate and we're firing, and we made $5.27 billion. Now, that's the funny part. They were up almost two billy, right? Maybe like what,
Yep.
like right under two. Phase three wasn't messing around though.
That's crazy.
Phase three collectively smoked phase one and phase two together, and they made $13.52 billion. Hold on. Real Dr. Evil status. It's getting crazy.
That is impressive.
Here's the thing. Everybody, of course, I'm not even off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure Endgame is phase three. What else? All those big
We'll,
juggernauts.
we'll, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Right, right. But this is just me without even looking at the list. Um, you saw how phase one and then phase two was doing good. Then phase three just blew everybody out the water. Then we went into phase four, and they kind of reverted back to what phase two made, which was $5.71 billion.
Okay.
You see the flow of things. It's kind of like
Yep.
how if you're in the stock market, it's
Bro, you
going, it's
just stole it.
going, and
You
then
stole it from me. That's how I was thinking about it.
it's like a nice little stock market, and then it's down, and then you got to go back up. Because in phase four, we went down. We went down in phase four, 5.71 billion. Then phase five, we kind of completely reverted back all the way to the beginning, and we made 3.65 billion.
Yes, we
It's a little
did.
scary out
Yes,
here.
we did. Hmm.
It's
And
a little
quickly,
scary out here.
let's go through these five phases. We're not going to go through everything that was in these phases, but we're just going to brush through what these phases had to offer. Phase one, that's where we saw Iron Man, Captain
Uh
America, the
huh.
first Avenger, the
Mhm.
Avengers, the Incredible
Mhm.
Hulk, Thor,
Mhm.
Avengers
Mhm.
Age of Ultron.
So we got six. We got six movies out of phase one.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Moving on to phase two. What happened in phase two that we had a big jump?
Phase two, that's where we get Ant Man,
Mhm.
Iron Man 3,
That's two.
Avengers Age of Ultron.
Okay. That's three.
Ooh, Captain America Winter Soldier,
Oh, that's four.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Oh, big fan favorite. That's five. What else?
and Thor Dark World.
So even though we made more, we made less movies. Am I correct?
Hmm.
Interesting.
But
But
even with the less movies, them joints hit.
that's what I'm saying. We have some fan favorites and some bangers. Very interesting.
Bada bing, bada boom. Here comes phase three.
What are we talking about? Why was it such a big jump from two to three? We thought it was a big jump from one to two, but from two to three, we skyrocketed. Talk to me.
I think one person, the hype of this person being announced coming helped a lot. Spider-Man Homecoming,
Woo! Okay.
Spider-Man Far From Home,
Okay.
Captain America Civil War,
Civil War. Okay.
Doctor Strange.
Wow. Is this the first time we saw Doctor Strange?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, that's four. You got me four right now.
Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2.
That's five, and another fan favorite comes back.
You ready for this? Black Panther.
Oh! What else? What else?
Avengers Infinity War.
I knew it. I knew it.
I'm not done.
Keep
Captain
going.
Marvel.
Okay. That was a great movie.
Endgame.
Endgame.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Part two.
Thor Ragnarok.
So you're telling me we're at 11? Is there more?
That's it. Phase 3. That's not including anything in between little shows. That's phase 3.
Brother, that's cheating.
You see what I mean now? Even though we're taking a trip down memory lane, bruh.
Listen, phase one, we got 7 movies. Phase two, we got 6 movies. Phase three, they went on and made 11 movies with like 6 or 7 of them straight bangers. Not saying they weren't, the others
Jeez.
were bad, but the ones that were like the Spider-Mans, Infinity War, Doctor Strange, Black Panther. What do you expect? What do you expect? Anyways, let's go to phase four. What are we talking about phase four?
Man, now phase 4 served as a bridge between the Infinity Saga and the Multiverse Saga.
Mm.
This is where you get your Shang-Chi's,
Okay.
Eternals,
Okay. Everybody hated it.
Doctor
Why? Don't know
Strange,
why.
Multiverse of Madness,
Great movie. Everybody hated
mhm,
it.
Thor Love and Thunder,
Okay. That was alright.
Wakanda Forever.
Great movie. Okay.
And then as you listen, these came after the events of Endgame. We're still telling the
Mm-hmm.
story.
Mm-hmm.
And this is when everything starts cooking. This is when we get WandaVision, sir. This is where we get Falcon and the Winter Soldier. This is where we get Loki, sir. This is where we get What If, Hawkeye, Moon Knight.
So they went from let me chill out with the box office. Now I'm about to give you at home stuff.
Yes, this is where they gave us that nice pocket of shows. Oh my, I forgot. I almost forgot. Holy
So you're
crap.
telling me they dropped 5 movies in phase four?
Yeah, and then the series, She-Hulk. I forgot to mention She-Hulk. Yes.
Bro. We're talking about box office, like box office earnings. We did 5.71 billion with only 5 movies, but Phase Two did 5.27 billion with 6 movies. Stop it!
I like what you're doing there. I see what you did.
Stop
I
it!
see
I
what you did
need
there.
I need y'all to chill out. I need y'all to relax.
They need to see it and hear it in this manner for it to make sense because they're fine. Marvel's not gonna fail anytime soon.
Facts. Moving on to Phase Five. What do we got going?
We were just saying we find it fantastic how these things intertwine and weave into each other. And it's 10 plus movies. And to be able to do that, wow.
Facts. Now with Phase Five, I need to understand what went on. Why did we go back to all the way to phase one numbers?
Here's what I don't understand because once I start reading you what we got in phase 5, I see why, but then because we are who we are and we sat and actually watched these things, they missed out. Here's phase 5. We get Echo,
Okay.
Secret Invasion.
Those are both series, right?
Yes, we're talking series right now.
Okay.
Low key still going on. No, we just finished that. We finished that. Ironheart.
Another series. Okay.
Daredevil Born Again,
Another series. Okay.
Agatha All Along.
Another series.
You see what's going on. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3,
Okay. Finally, a box office movie.
Deadpool and Wolverine,
Another movie.
Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania.
So we're at 4 movies right now. One,
hmm
two, three, four. Uh huh.
Captain America, Brave New World.
Oh yes. Okay, with Sam. All right, that's 5.
Last but not least, Thunderbolts.
So you telling me what's the problem? What's the gripe?
What are you what are you crying about?
Y'all
What
gave us
are you
six
crying?
movies. Y'all gave us 6 movies, and we're averaging the same, almost the same as Phase One. Phase One gave us 6 movies.
If they just pause and look back and look at the totality of the work, they'd be like, you guys have pumped out so much work over these years. We'll give you a break. We won't slander you so bad. Look at this work rate plaque.
Brother, it's not even about the work. Now that I see it in this manner, this is a very well constructed timeline.
Agreed.
Bro, there's 5 phases, and then the middle one is the one that popped off crazy, and then after that, we're still averaging around the same numbers as the last 2 phases before that.
Billy's.
And now we're on phase 6, and we just started phase 6 with Fantastic Four. That was the first phase.
Yes, sir.
I think we're in great hands. What
I
are we
agree
talking about?
too, man.
What are we
Like,
talking
come
about?
on.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Phase 1 through 5 is in the Billies. Like, when I guess that's a good thing when you're arguing your billions. Like, oh, we made billions here, but we made less billions here. But oh my God, we made more billions here.
Ah! I wish I had that problem. I wish I
I
had that
wish
problem.
I wish I had that problem. Wow. It makes me beg to wonder and ask, when did Disney come along? Because I remember it was just Marvel at first, and then Disney sees the money piling, and Disney comes along like, yo, we can make this pop even more.
We have the tools. We have the
And that's
studios.
when we
We
get
have what y'all
that's when
need.
we get our WandaVisions, our Agatha All Alongs and stuff.
Things got popping. Things got popping. Shoot, I seen that there's more sneak peeks on the new Spider-Man coming out.
Oh, you see
Uh,
all the Spider-Man propaganda coming out? I love it. I love it.
it's about to get real. So it's about to get
Mm-hmm.
real. Avengers Doomsday. It's about to get real.
Woo!
I just seen that Pedro Pascal just finished production for his part in Doomsday. Like he's done.
I
That's
saw
it.
that too. Like news like that, I complain about them leaking news. News like that, I don't mind. I like that type of news.
Yeah, but we already knew he was gonna be in it.
Yeah.
We know there's gonna be a lot of old school characters in there. Or is that Secret Wars? Am I tripping? No, I think that's Secret Wars.
There either way, there's gonna be a lot of heroes in both in both of those.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And on
if
that
I'm not
note,
mistaken, yeah, I think that's all the Marvel news we got, right?
that's it for Marvel news. We were just gonna go through the phases today.
Till next time, y'all.